Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now today we're going back to the land of imagination. From 40 years ago, it's the Dungeons and Dragons action figure of Diana. And she comes with her magical staff and a 20-sided dice. Now I really like the look of the Bobby figure that I got earlier, so I can't wait to get this one out of the box. Today we have the action figure of Diana from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon from 40 years ago. We have the plastic-free packaging. It shows a picture of her on the front and her magic staff. The very familiar Dungeons and Dragons insignia. Here she is in a cartoon pose. Looks like an action shot from the cartoon. And at the top of the packaging, it has the scary roller coaster ride that sent him to this strange world in the first place. I really enjoyed the cartoon when I was a kid. Fueled my imagination immensely. Here it is, a picture of Diana on the back of the packaging, along with her 20-sided dice, and she has her magical staff, and I suppose this is an extra one that shows it in action. And there's Bobby and Hank, two more figures in this line of action figures. So now let's get into this and check this figure out. Always be careful when using a knife. And I'm going to cut the only plastic on these things on the packaging itself, because it's all paper products. I've heard stories about people getting other characters than what was displayed on the box. So let's see what we got. That's everything inside. Here is the insert that in many languages tells you to chew your toys well so you don't choke on them. Here in this paper packaging is the action figure of Diana. Pretty detailed, but still true to the comic or the cartoon. She has a fur bikini and fur top boots. She too is pretty articulated, but the joints are kind of stiff, so I don't want to force them too bad. Shoulders move around, elbows and her wrists move. Her head and her waist, or her torso moves, her waist does not. Okay, that one's a tough one. So there's Diana. I often thought she must get cold on that show because she is not wearing many clothes. But at least they're fur-lined. Here are her magic staff and the 20-sided dice. Okay, I just got to show you that. It fell right out of the package and landed on a 20. So that must be a good dice to have. Her accessories are pretty simple. A glowing looking green staff that mimicked her staff on the cartoon. And she would spin it, and it would have that spinny effect of the light of her magic staff. So here is the barbarian, or magical barbarian Diana, or barbarian and her magical staff. And here is that awesome 20-sided dice. Only got a 10 that time. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. And sometimes new toys are nostalgic. And if you want to see some more unboxing of some soon-to-be nostalgic toys, be sure to like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below and tell me which one of the D&D characters was your favorite from the cartoon. See y'all next time.